Quick Crypto, bringing you quick Casper news. I told you, institutional adoption is incoming for Casper. The moment that I dissected this bombshell alpha, this post here from Shy, I knew that something incredibly big was on the horizon, and I knew it was going to be that next level up for Casper, as institutions are starting to get heavily involved in this project. So here it is. The Casper Industry Initiative website is finally online. For Casper, global adoption means going beyond common currency use. The KII will help revolutionize industries with Casper's cutting-edge distributed ledger technology. Now, we will be getting into the KII website in a very short moment, unveiling why it is so bullish for Casper, alongside some recent crypto and Casper announcements, of course. But quickly before that, I want to state, in my personal opinion, not financial advice of course, a $10 Casper is looking more and more likely every single day due to the institutional adoption and the constant Casper development. Casper is starting to get some serious attention from Bitcoin maxis like the likes of Lucky with millions, 2.2 million followers, to now the Crypto Rover, who has over 800,000 followers. They are all jumping on board the Casper hype train. Casper is gearing up for an explosive breakout in the immediate short term, in my opinion, and a $10 Casper is looking much more likely in the years to come. So definitely do your own research and start filling your Casper bags if you haven't done so already. Now, please, for the love of everything that is holy, just don't mindlessly FUD this project. Don't be like Da Vinci Jeremy, or worse, like Fred Krueger, who are titled in this space with all due respect, but seemingly haven't done enough or any research into Casper. He states here 1 million to 4 billion in under 2 years, so apparently this must be unhealthy growth to Fred Krueger, and he says when this pops, it will disintegrate Terra Luna style. Stay far away from this piece of radioactive garbage. Honestly, I don't even know what to say at this point. It's unjustified hate. But hey, I will happily fill my pint-sized glass with his tears once Casper reaches the top 10, top 5, top 3 crypto projects, and even then some once Casper reaches $10 and beyond. So anyway, the KII website, the Casper Industry Initiative website, is online. Very bullish news for Casper, and the most important segment that we need to firstly pay attention to and tackle first is who is behind the Casper Industry Initiative. KII is building a global network of companies, leaders and academics to champion the adoption of Casper's next generation platform. Their aim is to position Casper as the ultimate base layer, a leading DLT platform for various applications. Very huge news, and the team is as follows. Firstly, the chairman being Paul Van Son. Now, he is a man with excessive industry expertise, more than 40 years in the supervisory board, executive boards and in operations management positions in the international energy business. So by all means, he is a titan in this space, and in the last 20 years, he has been a driving force in the energy transition in Europe, West Asia and Africa, so across the whole world, across the globe. That is the short answer of who this institutionally important person is, Paul Van Son, now the chairman of driving institutional adoption and innovation for Casper. The long answer is covered here regarding his career history. I highly recommend quickly pausing or slowing down the video if you can and reading it for yourself, because it's very insightful. He is the perfect person, arguably, to be in charge of the KII. Now, next up is the Secretary General. We have Marjorie Plover, with over 7 years of experience in blockchain. So she is very well versed in this space, especially as she heads the institutional relations at the International Association for Trusted Blockchain Applications. Again, I'll say it again, institutional relations on an international scale. That is absolutely insane. She works with over 230 leaders across industries, academia, and the public sector to promote sustainable blockchain adoption. So she is, again, a massive individual. And then you have the numerous impressive board members as well of the KII. Rosella is a professor of scientific communication, where she has led innovation and research and development departments. She is also the communications director at Yahoo, so that is very big news. Rory currently serves on the advisory board of DII Desert Energy Network, and if you read a little bit more into our chairman here, Paul Van Son, he is the founding CEO and now the president of this institution. So this is a very, very big deal. Rory has been at the forefront of developing proof of concepts for decentralized physical infrastructure networks on blockchain to integrate advanced tech with traditional industries, so it makes perfect sense that he wants to help integrate Casper and its cutting edge technology into the world of blockchain and finance. Then you have Serhat, the Chief of Staff at the Tomorrow Foundation and the creator of the Far Cry and Crysis video games, which is insane. And next up is Charles, a leading expert in real-world asset tokenization. Highly impressive board members whose focus is now on bringing Casper to the forefront of blockchain's mass adoption into the financial sector, and they will be able to do this thanks to their last three members, like Maya, who is their external relations and has a background in tech startup development, Invi, who is the producer of the TV news station in Czech Republic, amongst other impressive areas of media, and finally Panda, who was previously the marketing coordinator of the company our Secretary General is currently the head of, as we can see here. So it's safe to say that institutional adoption for Casper is going to thrive and explode with these institutionally important people in charge with the KII. And this will play another critical factor, a crucial role in the future adoption and price of Casper. I strongly believe that Casper has more potential now, more so than ever before, to surge to $10 and much sooner than we may have expected now. I mean, just check out their website in full force, for example, the finance sector initiatives here, utilizing Casper for cross-border payments, real-world asset tokenization, decentralized finance and stablecoins on Casper. This is huge news for a number of reasons. One, because this is exactly what Satoshi Nakamoto envisioned with Bitcoin, but unfortunately Bitcoin has failed to achieve this with its scalability problems. It will never reach its full potential, but Casper is achieving what Bitcoin failed to do. And also because these are the exact same initiatives, the exact same focuses that the big boys at Wall Street and the global governments all around the world have, the likes of BlackRock, Fidelity, all of them, the central banks, governments across the world are focusing on incorporating blockchain into the forefront of our financial system. They have been preaching about it time and time again. How many interviews have you heard from Larry Fink, BlackRock CEO, talking about tokenization and Bitcoin and the future of crypto? The new monetary system is being developed to incorporate blockchain technology, and Casper can help revolutionize this space due to their groundbreaking technology and protocols. Like with their supply chain transformation to smart contract automation, Internet of Things integration, and industrial digital twins, all of which will play crucial roles in allowing and even enhancing the efficiency and reliability of supply chain operations across global networks with Casper. And look, I'm not going to go over absolutely everything on this website because this would be an hour-long video otherwise, but I want to highlight one more crucial segment of the KII, which is huge news, which is the global awareness and education. There will be campaigns raising awareness of what Casper is building and its benefits, industry partnerships, which is pretty self-explanatory, but massive nonetheless, and then finally global events and conferences. The KII will organize and participate in high-profile international events to raise awareness of Casper. I highly recommend you do a deep dive into the website and see how massive this is for Casper, and then understand that how can you look at these sort of developments like these and act like this man here, like Fred Krueger? How can you FUD this project? It has a highly impressive team who are experts in Bitcoin security, quantum developments, the same principles and applications as Bitcoin, but only a next step up from that. And now they'll be having the institutional adoption needed to send Casper's price to the moon. Now, after that, I feel like I need a breather, but the bullish developments for Casper just keep on rolling in. CoinPal now integrates with Wix.com, and considering CoinPal is part of the KEF, this is also positive news for Casper. Furthermore, Casper is now available for exchange on Godex.io. With over 800 coins to choose from, you can now swap Cas anonymously and securely, which is also big news. Casper's hash rate is going parabolic right now at 474.27 PHS, which has shot up from 440 just a day or two ago. This is absolutely insane. A Casper breakout looks more and more likely based on these Casper developments alone, and I suspect this incoming breakout will be very violent. Of course, this is not financial advice, but I would not be surprised to see Casper reach as high as 30 cents. And that is not just based on bullish Casper developments that I've covered, it's also because the crypto market seems to be gearing up for a massive breakout to retest Bitcoin's all-time high and go even further beyond that. As we can see from Bitcoin Magazine here, Bitcoin ETFs saw $423 million in inflows yesterday, which is huge news, the largest in a month. And that is not all, because yesterday we did only see 53 million, but that makes it the 9th consecutive day. Huge news, but that is not all, as next week will be one for the history books. The Bitcoin 2024 conference in Nashville, the largest Bitcoin conference ever in history, will have many influential people speaking there. You have Donald Trump, Robert F. Kennedy Jr., Kathy Woods, Michael Saylor, Edward Snowden, Vivek Ramaswamy, and many more. And in that exact same week, Ethereum ETFs will be launching. 7 of the 10 funds have fee waivers, but this will give the likes of Wall Street even more access to the crypto market. And this could trigger another massive breakout, sending crypto higher in value and assets like Casper, with everything they are developing, into the most violent breakout yet. Do your own research, and if you're not already, I would highly recommend DCAing into this project. Although again, this is my own opinion, not financial advice, but I strongly believe big things are incoming. So remember, don't be emotional, be logical, and I'll see you in the next one.